All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here in Florida to my parents' house. They're both currently working. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm gonna let the dogs out and then I'm gonna show you my new little prize that I got. What's up, Punch? Tata, what's up? What's happening? Come here. You go out? You go out? Come on. Come on. Alright, so being that we fished out of our jumbos and you know, palm parlors so much, I have this sweet cooler in this box here that I got from Amazon. It's like a little, like a portable water pump that you can attach to the bottom of, you can attach it to the bottom of a cooler, and it pretty much acts like a live well. It keeps water, you know, steadily moving through, gives it oxygen with air bubbles. This looks really small for the item that is in here. It's a C-Flow. It's basically a bilge pump, but it's got hoses and little attachments to make it like a little live well. So that's what we're gonna go outside and do. I'm gonna show you the cooler and another toy of mine here. So I have to show you guys the new boat. It was something I briefly talked about on Instagram if you follow the page, but I never really went about with it, and I finally committed. There she is. Own little Bass Pro Shops Uncle Bucks. It's a little palm prowler with the trailer that I did some work to this week. New bearings. You can see brand new wheels on both sides. But great trailer. I mean, it's hard to find trailers in this kind of condition that aren't all rusted to hell. I had to get it registered down in Georgia and get some lights put on it. So I put some brand new trailer lights on it. So this is a 9-foot Uncle Bucks pond prowler, like I stated. The trailer is something from the 80s. Like I said, I had to rebuild the bearings, or put some new bearings, brand new wheels on it. But it's not bad. This thing is for an 04, it's in really good condition. The cleats are both intact. It has the trolling motor wires, so you can put the battery in the back and the trolling motor in the front. But this needs replaced. All the prongs on the inside are broke, and the rivet is a little messed up, so that's got to be taken out and replaced. It's only like 20 bucks to redo the whole thing. But it's a real clean setup, and I figured this thing is perfect. Doesn't take up too much room storing it here in Florida. Trailer's in great condition. And really that's what I was doing all week, and I was kind of keeping it a secret because I didn't really know if I was going to commit to it or not, you know. But I've been talking to my mom a lot about a boat, but one, I can't really store a big boat here at her house, and two, I don't really have the time or efficiency to be keeping up with a bass boat or anything big. And I figured, you know what, I catch some good fish. I caught my biggest fish this year out of a palm prowler. Why don't I buy one of my own on a trailer? I got a brand new battery, brand new trolling motor on the way. It's gonna be brand new. I'm gonna deck it out, little deck on, a little fish finder, this sweet little live well that I'm about to build, and this it'd be a cool little setup. So like I said, this thing here, I don't know if it's gonna completely do the job that I need it to do. We shall see. Now the whole point of this little pump is while it is in the cooler, it will be moving water, which is obviously what helps keep the fish alive. And the tube here comes with 2 little clips to help it stay closed. So that's what she looks like all finished up. So this will suction cup to the bottom, and then the tube at the top will suction cup against the edge of the cooler, and it's got those holes to move water. Then here is the cooler. It's a big igloo. I actually found this in a storage unit in Germany, and it was moss, just green, and I was able to bleach it, clean it up, and it's perfect. It's got a drain hole at the bottom, which is going to be clutch, and it's a big, I think it's a 15 gallon, so it's enough for a live well. And what's cool about this particular cooler is it's got this little door at the top, which is clutch for a live well. So I gotta wash out, get a ton of that dirt, because it's been in a storage unit with all my stuff that came over from Germany. Let's see. Alright, so there it is set up. Now it'll push water straight over to the edge, and then the wire fits flush there on the bottom, so I'm able to close the cooler tight but still access the door here. And now I just have to crimp these 2 little clips here, and then I'm able to add those onto the brand new battery. So let's do that and see this sucker work. Alright, so these little clamps, I don't really like these because they're very small, but kind of cheap, but you can definitely upgrade just by sheathing the conductor here, the wires, and putting on bigger clamps. But these will do for starts, so those are on. Let's get the battery. For a free 1-year warranty, these little EverStart marine batteries actually do the trick. You know, I've never had a problem with them. I've always ran Optima or Interstates, but how are you supposed to put this on without getting shocked to hell is what I want to know. So now I'm just gonna fill this up and wait for it to be full, and then we'll run it and see how she does. Now I'm wondering how much water needs to be in here for it to pump. Jadoon tie. So yes, that is the all-new Legend Pro Series bass boat here for Bass Pro Year. But all seriousness, we're gonna be putting that thing in a ton of lakes. A lot of places we can't get a bass boat in with this little drought going on. That thing's gonna come in clutch. All right, so we're pretty much full here. Let's see how this puppy works. I put some electric tape on the terminals here so I don't shock the living hell out of myself. Oh, looks like we gotta aim that a little bit down. Alright, so that's what I changed it to. I've got it aimed a little bit down. You see it's creating water movement and bubbles and everything. I can't imagine that thing doesn't take much power from the battery. That little pump could probably run on hours with the trolling motor. Now, with it closed, I mean, it's pretty quiet. You could probably hear the dang AC for the house going more than you can this. But again, alright y'all, so just a simple little quick video for you guys, quick little vlog, let you know that I am here in Florida, ready to fish, ready to get after some big largemouth, and hopefully this week produces some big fish as well. We're gonna try a different lake. Actually, it's not a brand new lake, it's a lake I haven't fished in about 6 years. Actually, I haven't fished it since like high school days, before Gunner even went to college, before I even went to basic training in the military. So we're gonna try that lake out, probably be going there with my girlfriend, and then Saturday, it's now Thursday, Saturday, we've got some cool stuff planned, me, Garrett and I. So pretty stoked for that. And until then guys, y'all take it easy. Stay tuned. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, let me know that you like this kind of vlog style. Hit like for the old bass boat, man. And then until next video guys, we'll catch you soon. Again, thanks for viewing. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.